Welcome back to the second channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other here, Aries, and see what message is here for you this week. This is your weekly reading for the week of the 19th, love. Let's jump in, okay? Aries, let's see what you have coming in here, love. You guys have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the heart chakra, and you have the Six of Pentacles that's coming in. Continue to work on what you love. You have the Five of Swords showing up for you. You have yourself showing up here. the Emperor, okay? Love that energy for you. You guys, you have the Nine of Wands coming in. You guys have the Five of Wands coming in. You have the Three of Cups. Interesting. And you have the Nine of Pentacles showing up for you here. You have this card that says apology, goodness, and regrets, okay? You have this card that says control and mistakes. No, your energy has been a little kooky, okay? Just a little bit off lately. Usually I'm seeing you as a powerhouse here, but some of you guys, something is going on here. We're going to take a look at this though, okay? Let's see what's going on here. We're going to get a message from the universe. What message do you have here for Aries spirit this week? May 19th through the 25th. What would you like Aries to know? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. So, if something is not meant to be, don't try to chase it down here, Aries, okay? In this row that's coming in for you, this row is about the energy around you and what it is leading to. You guys have the Nine of Wands. It says rest and reconsider, okay? You guys have yourself showing up here with the lead card that's coming in. It says lead, and this is the Emperor card here. And then you have the Five of Swords. So I'm feeling here, Spirit is really asking you, is something worth fighting for? They want you to rest and reconsider your actions here. The Nine of Wands shows up when there's an indication or a need to protect yourself or to safeguard something important, which is you, okay? It's about stability and endurance, and it being tested, your stability and endurance being tested, okay? So, man, it talks about some impeding problem that you have to be ready to put your defenses up against, okay? And the Nine of Wands is really, that's why you see the rocks, him leaning on the rocks here, okay? You need to be rock solid. You need to have this inner drive here, Aries, to endure. It's going to help you get through some difficult times, okay? Something needs to be summed up here. And hidden influences affecting your next chapter, you're affecting it. That's why you're showing up right here. They cannot, let me look at you. People cannot knock you down unless you give them permission to do so. You teach people how to treat you, whether this is a business relationship, professional or personal here. That's why they're telling you to take the lead. Like, you have to be the one to set boundaries. You have to be the one to be in control, okay? I see something here, like you have to, I'm going to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Five of Swords here. This is what the universe is trying to get you to see here. The card says win or lose. So some of you guys may be dealing with someone or dealing with some situation, or someone has apologized to you, someone has some regret, but it's almost like you can't believe what they're saying because maybe you mended something, a relationship here. You opened your heart back up, but you're still dealing with challenges. That's why you have this card that says challenging times. It's the Five of Wands. So now in this row, you have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You still feel emotionally at the heart level that something is still off. Maybe there's a lack of fulfillment, a lack of happiness, a lack of emotional stability. Maybe you still feel a little off about some situation here. I guarantee it is the party that you're dealing with, okay? In the situation that they're putting you in, or the environment that they're putting you in. Maybe there is a lack of love. Maybe they're satisfied, but you're not. And this is the time for you guys to give to yourself, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles coming in towards you. Work towards your own good. Keep working on you, okay? Something or someone is not worth the fight. That's why you have this card talking about win or lose here in the Eight of Pentacles. So you keep working at something, but is it even worth your time? This could be a personal relationship or a professional one here. Let's get your message out here, love. It says the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you to the next level. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming here. Let's take a look at this next row here. Aries, you guys have in this row of money moves and major life decisions, you have the Six of Pentacles here. You have the Seven of Pentacles showing up for you. And you have the heart chakra. And I feel like I got to dig a little deeper into this reading with you. So let's take a look at the heart chakra with each other. See what's going on at the heart level. So the heart chakra is about love. It's I love. It's what you love. It's an air element. Color is green. The gland is the thymus. Okay? It is parallel to the heart. The heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between the mind, body, and the soul. Okay? Mind, body, and the soul. So maybe some of you guys, your equilibrium is off, and that's what the mind, body, and soul is when you hear me saying that, the equilibrium. Maybe it's off right now, and what you need to do is, some of you guys are waiting for someone to act right. But the thing is, they're not going to act right because you're too much for them. I feel like somebody's threatened by you, threatened by your excellence, and they just want to knock you down a notch, okay? So make you feel something, maybe because they feel like shit, or they feel inadequate to your excellence, okay? I'm not lying, okay? They feel inadequate to your excellence, so they want to knock you down just a few notches, emotionally, verbally, mentally, okay? I don't see nobody trying to do this physically, but maybe they would try it if they could. This is about you working on yourself, love. Digging yourself out of a situation, or removing yourself away from things that you don't have no business working on any longer, okay? And really protecting your energy. This is about protecting you. Do you see this? Nine of Wands. It says rest and reconsider. To overcome challenging times, you need to release yourself and focus on what you really truly should be working on, because you're waiting for results. That's what the card is saying. And you're investing a hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of energy with someone in some situation here, but is this worth your time? Professionally, personally, is the relationship worth your time? Because the question here where the heart chakra is sitting is, should you move or invest? Is a move, investment, or a new path aligned with your higher self? What do you feel? Do you think it's worth it? It's really about if you're loving what's going on. I don't know if you guys do. Tell me in the comments, do you love what's going on in your relationships, in your own personal life? Maybe it's time to pour more into yourself right now and only give to people who reciprocate that energy, because the Six of Pentacles is here. Some of you guys are receiving less than you're giving. You give a lot of effort, someone gives you 50% of their effort, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. So let's see what your cards are saying. It talks about control. It says try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic for you. Here, maybe you're waiting for results, but what they're truly doing is removing someone that shouldn't be in your life in the first place. You're like, I want love, I want a new job, I want this here, but something else has to go first. Maybe you're in you're in an environment or around people that aren't good for you, and you're a workhorse here, okay? You're very creative. And maybe you're performing in front of the wrong crowd, okay, or for the wrong person. It says don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to, and you're entertaining the wrong thing. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential, maybe in something new, okay? You have this card here that says mistakes. It says past mistakes left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Maybe you're holding on to a job or employment that is not nurturing you, not feeding you mentally, physically, emotionally. It's draining you, okay? It says learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it, okay? So maybe you need to explore other options, because that's where the Six of Pentacles is sitting for you in this row of money moves and major life decisions. Are there career opportunities or blocks in your career or just in life in general? There are opportunities, but maybe those opportunities lie in other hands. People that really truly want to invest in you and give you the best, provide you with the best, want to have a reciprocal type of relationship with you, okay? In this row here, Aries, you guys have the Nine of Pentacles. Love that energy for you, okay? Love it. It said well-deserved rewards, and I feel like that's what you really deserve, okay? Because I feel like you work really hard. You need to put yourself on a pedestal. You need to think more highly of yourself, because I definitely feel like you may be playing with some small people and you are shrinking yourself. Okay, make a vow to never shrink yourself for people who don't have enough courage to raise themselves up here. You have the Three of Cups here. Get around a better group of people. And you have the Five of Wands showing up for you. So the question is, love, in this position of, in this row of emotional truths, is it time to let go, or is it time to lean in? I feel like it is time for you guys to let go of something. I'm just going to be real with you here, okay? It may be time for you guys to explore other options. There is a need to protect yourself at this time, and really think about your own well-being, okay? Spirit is letting you know that you do have enough, that he's holding like a shield. That's what this card is, okay? It's telling you, shield yourself. But you have enough power to stand up for your ideas, for the love you're providing, for the energy you're providing to other people in different settings and emotionally, okay? And if you are protecting yourself, you will emerge victorious. But keep an open mind about how you're protecting yourself, okay? Are you letting down your guards needlessly, okay, to compensate for others' deficiencies, okay, or lack of drive and lack of love? Are you making excuses for them? All right, don't be tempted to do that, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. This energy here of the Three of Cups is showing up for you here, Aries. This is hidden emotions surfacing this week. So do something good for yourself. Do something that feels good. Talk to people that you have a good energy and good rapport with here. Be around people who really uplift your energy and uplift your spirit here with the Three of Cups, that love to spend time together with you, okay? That's what I feel. Find you a good support team here this week. That's what I'm seeing. You guys have this card that says regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, of course, because maybe they feel like you are giving up a little bit and refocusing your attention on yourself, you know, raising the bar, raising your standards here. And they're like, oh no, I don't want to lose this Aries. They're so convenient. They're so loving. And I know you have a loving heart, but everyone doesn't deserve it. So they may come in with a lot of regret and a lot of apologies here, okay? You cannot expect the apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Yeah, you can expect it. And they probably do feel remorse, but is that going to change the fact that they disrespected you in the beginning? I don't give people second chances. That's a lie. I give people chances, okay? But I might give you one chance, okay? Depending on who you are. In my life, personally, I may give you two, okay? But then, you know, as I get older, that's about as much as you're going to get from me, all right? Let's take a look here at what message Spirit has for you here, Aries. Protect your interests and protect your heart. That's what I'm hearing here. All right. You guys have the dice. Dare to love yourself. That's what I'm feeling here with the dice. It talks about chance. All right. Let's see what this is talking about for you. So your card is talking about chance, rolling the dice. Take a risk on something you've been considering. Maybe walking away from things that don't serve you, right? Or walking into things that you feel is going to bring you back a return of energy and material stability, okay? Or satisfaction. Dare to do that. Dare to rise above. Dare to be the person that you want to be, okay? It says, beware of impulsive decision making as well. Make a choice. Seek answers from within. Something you need to consider here. You need to do it in a calculated way. I'm going to tell you that, all right? The book is saying sometimes it's necessary to take a chance, and other times the risk is not necessarily worth the reward. The dice represent taking that risk, whether it be a calculated one or one taken out of necessity. Determine what is necessary, okay, for you. Because like I said, with this energy here, Spirit is saying something may not even be worth the fight, okay? There may be many unknowns right now, but doing nothing is not an option. Weigh all your options to determine what makes the most sense. If you are unhappy with a current situation in your life and it is not serving you, now may be the time to bet on yourself and walk away. Alternatively, there could be something you've been working on that requires perseverance to see the fruits of your labor. 9 of Pentacles here, okay? Talking about your earthly possessions and stability. Maybe your career, your education, your income, your health. Things of that matter, okay? You want to be persistent, okay, in that area. This card encourages you to take chances in a way that fulfills your ultimate desires, Aries. It also asks the question, what risks are you willing to take? You'll never know what will happen if you roll the dice until you do, okay? You may find something that you want if you do, all right? This is your reading here, loves. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to watch your reading. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when I come back with another reading for you. You guys can also check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign to get more clarity on this week, to have more content and more information and energy to pour in towards you here for this week, loves. I'll see you in your next one. Take care. Bye.